Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to show you some of the cards that I made after I watched a YouTube video made by another crafter, scrapbook person, or artist. And upon watching this, it inspired me. Alright, so let's start with the first group of cards, or the first card. And once again, before I go on, I don't know if this is going to be a two-parter. If it is, then you'll see by the title that it's part one. Please make sure you follow up by proceeding ahead and going and watching part two. Now, this is a card. This is my first card. And this I made with paper towels and some homemade enamel dots. The paper towels were, I got the inspiration by watching Jenny Belly, I believe her name is. And again, with all of these other YouTube videos, I will have a list of them down below. She takes her paper towels that she's used that are covered in paint, and she stiffens them up, and she makes books out of them. But instead, what I do is, after they've been stiffened up and dried, I take my punches, my dies, and I cut out different designs. In this one, I cut out hearts, okay, using a variety of different colors, as you can see. I glued them onto my card, and I went ahead and I made the enamel dots. Now, the enamel dots I made after I was inspired by watching another crafter, and I'm sorry I don't have the names of these crafters, but I do have listed below all of their links that you can go to if you want more information. And it's just a simple procedure of putting the material into your toaster oven and making sure that once they're done and they're cooled, you're able to take your enamel dots and use them as embellishments. My next group of cards, okay, what I did was I took a variety of my different punches, border punches, and I just made rows and rows of different cutouts, and I glued them onto my cardstock. However, I did come across a gal who takes her punches, her corner punches, and she makes these beautiful medallions. And again, they're my second group. It's the second group of, or the second link that I have down below that you can click on and see how she made these beautiful medallions. I have not made the medallions yet. What I plan to do is make them, but I just happened to come across them while I was making and creating these cards. My next group of cards I made because I was inspired by a company called Kiwi Designs. Now, Kiwi Lane Designs sells a variety of templates. I made my own templates simply because, I'm the type of crafter that if I see something, I have to order it. I have to get it right away. And unfortunately, right now I am on austerity because I've spent more money than I care to admit to. But anyway, the Kiwi Lane, they seem to be a great product. Eventually, when I do have money, I will invest. And I used my templates that I made, okay, by watching the Kiwi Lane Designs, and I use them to make these cards. They're kind of unusual, okay. I will be putting a sentiment on it. This is one that I put a sentiment on, okay? And it was all inspired by the Kiwi Lane designs. My next one is one of my favorite. This happens to be an egg mosaic. Yes, egg. This is my fourth link down at the bottom, and it's simply taking eggshells after you have cleaned them thoroughly. I like to soak mine in bleach water for a day. And once they dried completely, you take the mosaics and you kind of smush them onto your cardstock. For further instructions, again, it is your down below my fourth set, the egg mosaics, and it inspired me to make this. Last but not least, and I am running out of time, I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. These are my faux embroidery stitching. Okay, now this is my fifth group of cards, a group of inspiration. She used paper, but I went out and I actually got the embroidery cloth, which I cut down to size. Once I got it to the size that I wanted, I stamped my image, and following her instructions, I proceeded to make my faux embroidery. Again, this is a video that I'm making and giving to you really quick. I put this all together, so I apologize that I don't have the names of the people who, to tell you, but I don't have the names of the people who created these inspirational videos for me. But if you go down to the links below, I'll have all of that information. So, once again, these are my cards. These are only some of my cards. I've seen so many videos out there created by so many talented people that I didn't know where to begin, but these were 5 that I was able to whip up very quickly for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize again for it being kind of very quick and perhaps kind of choppy, but I wanted to get this to you before more time went by. I'm going to be having a newborn in the house in a couple of days. My daughter gave birth. She lives with us, or I should say I live with her, and as you know, I'm going to be busy, so I may not be able to create as many videos as I would like, but I wanted to do this very quickly. So once again, I hope you like this. Please subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you again soon. Hopefully not too in the far future, soon with another video. Thank you. Have a great day.